I could be you for one day, if I could walk in your shoes for a day, what are all the things that I'll be doing?
How to get by till the next day. How you're gonna eat. Where you're gonna sleep. Is something gonna happen to you? Hi, my name's Olivia. I'm currently homeless at the time. I'm 39. I'm currently out here with my son. Right now he's down Center City somewhere. I've been looking for him for the last 4 days. I heard that he got jumped on Somerset. And I'm really worried about him. Will, if you see this, I need your help. Look for your brother. When I seen my son 4 days ago on Allegheny, he was telling me that this dude Juan, that stabbed my oldest son Will about 3-4 years ago. He's keep beating him up. My son out here, he had gotten his head kicked in by him. His head was full of blood. His nose is broke. He said the next time he gets him, it's going to be worse than what he got when he got his head kicked in. It's crazy because when my son was telling me what he looked like and what his name was, he actually walked past me for the first time. And he didn't recognize my son because I told my son to put his head down because there was a crowd coming. And as soon as my son Joey told me that it was him, I was like, where's justice for my oldest son? I wish that he would just get off the streets before he hurt somebody else. It's crazy because there was just a shooting on Ruth and Hartlene, and a 19-year-old got killed out of the process. All because he was standing in front of somebody's residence, nodding off.
Tell us your current situation. Yes, you talk about you. What are you struggling out here with right now?
I'm struggling out here with opiates. I'm been thinking about changing and getting off the streets, getting off the drugs. I know that my kids and my mom needs me. I just want to become better for them and be the daughter my mom raised me to be. My father passed, and my mother is living up in the Northeast with my older sister and my youngest son.
Why haven't you tried getting yourself in a shelter?
I have. I was staying at 8th and Gerard, and I got into a fight with one of my roommates because I caught her going through my stuff, and they told me I couldn't go back for another 30 days.
How long has it been now?
It's been 27.
So you gonna go back?
Yes.
Tell me, what's your definition of support?
To be honest, I have no support. I wish I had my family's support, but I don't.
Explain what support means to you.
Support means somebody that's there for me, to guide me, to go down the right path. Even though I'm a grown woman, I should know better, but I think I need my mom's support at all people.
So you're out here, you're dealing with fentanyl, xylazine, whatever it is. How do you do yours?
I snort mine and smoke it.
How long do it last? The high?
Not long.
What type of high does it give you?
It makes me feel sleepy. Because when I ain't on it, I can't sleep because I'm out here.
Why do you keep taking it?
It releases a mental stress.
What are you unhappy with that you continue to use drugs?
Most days I don't feel wanted, appreciated, unloved. Like, people just don't give a shit, especially my family. That's all I had growing up is my family. Now I don't have. It's either if I was clean or I wasn't, or I'm not clean. I honestly think my family don't give a fuck about me. Sorry.
It's all right. You're keeping it real. I respect your honesty. I want you to open your heart. That's what this is about, you know. So people.
And if my father was here and my older brother, Eddie, I think if they were here, things would be different.
It's tough being out here with no support.
It is.
How is your mental health out here like?
Those days I feel depressed. I can't sleep.
What's a day in your life look like now? 24 hours.
Every day that I wake up is the same thing. It's like a routine. If I don't have my fix, I'm sick.
What does your sickness look like?
Worse than a flu.
Tell us about it. What all happened to you?
I vomit, get real bad headaches. I feel irritable. The poops. Stomach pain. Can't sleep because of that.
So how many times a day do you say you smoke and snort?
Yes.
How many times a day do you do that?
From the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep.
It's a tough life, right?
Yes.
What do you do for money now? How you survive out here?
I do like under the table jobs, like clean outs.
What do you think about Kensington right now as far as all the cops is out here? Tell me, how's the environment now?
The environment, it got worse. I believe it got worse instead of better.
Explain.
You got cops beating up on the homeless. You got kids doing drugs. I mean, I can't say anything because I do drugs too, but seeing these kids do it makes me want to get clean.
Cravings. Let's talk about the cravings, right?
Yes.
What causes cravings for people to relapse?
People, places, and things.
And what do you feel when the cravings start to come? What do you feel?
When I don't have money, I usually try to stay away from the area. And if I had family support, I think I wouldn't be on drugs. If I had a home, if I had people that cared, people that loved me, like my family should, I think I'll be better.
What are some things that you love to do besides drugs? What are your hobbies and talents or skills?
I like working. I like working with people. I like I like to cook. I like to clean. I was doing home health care. That was always a dream job because I work with people. I do things that I like to do, like cook and clean.
But what do people in Kensington do for fun?
Rob each other. Homeless steal from homeless.
You see that a lot?
Yes. I already seen a woman. She was like in her early 50s, a Spanish woman. I already seen her. Literally, two men picked her up bodily, undressed her, butt naked, just so they can rob her.
How do you stay safe out here?
You can't. There's no state. There's nothing about being out here is safe.
What do you miss most about being sober?
My family, my kids.
If you had an opportunity to start your own business, what business will you start?
Home health care.
If you had an option to be famous, will you take it?
Yes.
Why?
Because it'd give me a better life.
What are your short-term goals?
My short-term goals is getting clean, getting off the streets, and finding a job.
Yeah. When the last time you used?
Yesterday morning.
You haven't used any drugs today?
No.
Damn, so how long you can go without using?
3 days.
What? If you can go 3 days without using, you can go...
A week.
Yeah, you can go weeks, months. So yeah, dude, you can definitely beat your addiction because I haven't heard anyone tell me that before. They can go 3 days without it. They usually say a couple of hours.
I can do it. Mentally, I can't, but physically, I can.
Well, what are your fears? What are you afraid of?
Getting hurt out here, ODing again, and being by myself.
So what do you remember about your overdose?
Nothing. Besides waking up and there was a guy that was standing over top of me with my belongings in his hand.
What do you want people watching this video to know about you?
I'm friendly. I like to help others if I can. I need a friend to talk to.
What are some things that you're in need of that people can help you with?
Clothes.
Tell us what clothes you want. What size clothes you wear, and
I'm in a medium to a large shirt, and I'm in sweatpants. I'm in a medium, and in size jeans, I'm in a 7/8. I also need a jacket. I have no jacket.
so how do we contact you when we get these things?
I have no phone because somebody stole my phone.
Okay, well, we'll see what we can do, you know? What would you like to say to those who are in recovery?
In recovery.
Yeah.
Stay away from people, places, and things. Keep your head up. Be there for your mother and father.
What are you gonna do with the rest of your day?
Probably go try to call my mom.
what's up. All right, thank you so much for this update, and try to get yourself help, love. You know, you out here, your son is out here too. That's not good. You know, the mom and the son is out here. At least the mom can go get help, and that can encourage the son to get help. But if he see you out here, he gonna be like, my mom out here, so she can't tell me nothing. She's doing the same thing I'm doing.
I told him we can go in rehab together, but you don't want it.
So you have to go for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it will encourage him to go. AML family, we taking flight while we're girl. Don't be bitter, be better, and we out there. Peace out. Anything you would like to add?
Peace.
That's right.
Quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get away. Always waiting for the fall, so I built my towers tall, wandering through these empty halls. Break the cycle now, walls are coming down. I gotta make it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look my fear right in the eye. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna feel I gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me